ati nagura omwagazi gw'empunu guringanire emitwaro 30 nagaruka nagura obwana buringanire buti bubiri emitwaro 42 ati kunamaze kubuteeka omu kizu nakwata nagura ekitiiho nakaleka emitwaro 2 gumwe zabe emitwaro 2 nagura n'obutundubare embubo bubiri nabuteekaho nasigaza emitwaro 9 emitwaro 9 naguramu bwacacu bw'empunu kulya natandikiraho ati kunabe nariza nkazitunga ebiri 19 kwa 5 2023 kunabe naisha okwi10 omwagazi gw'empunu go gwaringanira gwanda kuzampaya ebyokulya byasanke byankwata byamburamu buno buna guzira buno bubiro butobu nagira ntikambuguze ndebere eje yagirenda nabuguze emitwaro nkana tukuza kurugamu kurunje kwa buri muntu ayine kika cyewe nabuguze emitwaro 45 mbuguzire 40 nakwata emitwaro 30 nagura gy'empunu y'inenda ebyokulya chachu ati 15 zasigire nakwata emitwaro 10 nasasuro webati ebebe mkulebebe ati emitwaro 5 nazereza ya nyombe chire ati natanga kurebere gy'empunu yekabwire bokuzara.
Now, to cut the long story of that woman, when I visited her, she was 64 years old in age, as she said in Nyankore. But in all those 64 years, she had never owned anything in her home. Put it back in Nyankore so that they hear the beginning. In Nyankore, just that part, the beginning.
Amazina mbanyita Tumusime Dezerata omutuze wa Rubirizi district ate yimirira ndi omuseri ya Kizurugo nisima president wa Uganda ayatwire PDM nyo kuranyine myaka nkaga nina nkatene chinda tungira haka.
Now that's the story. Now you hear that, you hear that. Honorable was right, honorable, all the excellence and all those. You hear that. I am 64 years old, but in all this time I had never owned anything in my life. Imagine. That's the story she told me. But there is also something she told me which is not captured. Because of poverty, the husband was in Kampala here. Tumusime was there alone. But with the PDM, the husband came back. I found the husband back there. So, Honorable, Right Honorable Speaker, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, Excellency Vice President, Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable. Enough is enough. Every so-called leader must use the government program to eradicate poverty and create jobs. Jobs are created by wealth. Obugaga bwebuzale emirimo. Lonyo is the one producing teach. Teach comes from Lonyo. You cannot have teach without Lonyo, without wealth. So I'm now in a very bad mood because the capital is there. So in the past, my case was not so strong because people would say, how do we start? Like Tumusime, how do I start? But there is now capital there. There's 800 million shillings in each parish already. Use it instead of arsenal. And okay, you can have arsenal, but please solve that fast if you are a leader. Finally, I was watching here, I was sitting here. watching you shaking hands, hugging. But these people, do they know that there's Ebola? Me, I will not touch any of you. Sorry. Habari. Siwakwata konzi. Ebola, fortunately, Ebola is not like Corona. Corona was very dangerous because it was spreading through breathing. Ebola doesn't go through breathing, but it goes through contact, greeting, hugging. Why do you hug? There's a danger. Me, I don't have a budget for sickness. Because if I had been sick, how would I have done all these things in the last 65 years? So please, set an example. There's a big problem now in Congo. Here, let's everybody stop this shaking of hands and all this. And Corona, this Ebola first goes away. So, but thank you very much for supporting the NRM. At least you support the NRM, even if you don't do other things. NRM has been able to move forward because of your support. But now, in order to consolidate the support, let's solve all these problems. Let's really get our people out of poverty and create jobs. We can create more jobs than the population here. I have given you that mathematics. We can create more than 100 million jobs by just commercial agriculture alone, even before you go to manufacturing and so on. During the address of the nation, I will say more. For today, I congratulate everybody. I also congratulate the opposition for bringing their candidates. Apoyo Matek, Rubanga Coin. Thank you very much.